All right?
So your dad?
So when it's a ball, they actually stop their swing. Does that sort of make sense to you?
Yeah.
They're going to sit there and stop their swing.
So they act like they're going to swing at everything, but
their mentality is I'm swinging at everything and I'm not swinging at I'm holding up against bad pitches.
okay.
Not the mentality, do I swing at a ball or do I swing at an inside pitch or do I swing at a strike? So one of the things you have to learn is the jab. So what I wanted to talk to you a little bit when I was watching you warm up here, go do your swing again. One of the things that's really important, now you see where you're out there, you have a very nice swing, but if I was going to suggest anything, I would get my hands tighter to my body.
Okay.
Relax, and nothing different because you're out here. Get it in here. The reason is that I can hold back easier in here than I can here. And if I get out here, I'm going to break my wrists and I'm going to end up swinging at a pitch. That's something you can work on. So, let me put you through this and then we'll watch you get off the tee and see how you do. So come here. First drill is to take this dowel. This is a nice set of drills that I just kind of created for myself that we're going to be doing indoors. So what I did is I set up a plate with a small tee in front and a large tee in the back. And you're going to take this dowel, which is way longer than your bat. And you're going to put the dowel in your fingertips. You're not going to put it in the base of your palm, but you put it in your fingertips. Okay? Yeah, now get up the plate like you normally would. Put your front foot even with the front of the plate. Now you will hit the ball. Now in slow motion, go through slowly. You are going to come through and not hit this, and hit that, and hit it over here. I'll demonstrate. That kind of sounds a little bit weird. But if I throw my hands out, I'm going to whack the dowel. But if I don't throw my hands out and I keep my hands, and you're doing a good job of this, if I keep my hands inside the ball and I come down and hit the ball, and I keep my hands going through the ball, I can now hit that ball, finish up, and I can hit it there. So what I really don't want to do is hit it over there. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So you really want to try to hit it right over here. Okay, go ahead. Do it in slow motion the whole swing. Because the first time you do it fast, you're going to whack the thing. That's very nice. That's good. That's good. That's exactly what it is. You're learning how to take that dowel and keep it inside that tee. Good. And now you want to work at hitting a line drive. The faster you can get in plane here, and it just showed this graphic in the World Series, which I was really amazed at. The longer you can stay in plane with the ball, which is what the hitters are doing, the better you're going to be. Oh, I should do one more thing before you do this. Grab your bat. So we call these bat hugs. This is the drill. Put your hands up, put your elbows out like so, and drive into the ground and drive this leg straight. So this leg is going to push back. So it's going to push. I can't really rotate my foot, but you're going to use your hips and push. So go ahead and do that for about, I usually time it for about a minute. So go ahead, get your feet there. Hands underneath, right? Underneath the mat a little bit. That's fine. Now go ahead and rotate. Yep. Yeah, no, really good. Push. Drive back. Good. Let's do about 5 more of those. So this is a nice drill you can do. Yep. Keep that bat nice and level. Good. Good. Now when you take the dowel, you're going to think about the same thing about trying to keep those shoulders as level as possible. So go ahead, line it up.
I'll hit this one now.
No. Whoa! Go slow, go slow motion. There you go, that was a nice line drive. There you see what you want to do. Anytime you hit this tee, it's telling you if your hands are not going in this direction, they're going this way, they're kind of going this way.
Okay.
It's a really good visual tool for this. And of course, you have to overwork on the dowel to be able to do that because of the length of the dowel. So take your hands to the pitcher. Take your hands to the pitcher. There you go, yes. Just take your hands inside. Keep your hands in a straight line right to the pitcher. Come here. real slow. And your hands are going to head this way. Boom, right through. Go ahead. Get up a little closer. There you go. Yep. Yep. Good. It's not necessary to go fast in this drill. Teaching you how to get there. So, go ahead again. This hand's going to be this way. Go ahead. Good. Good. One more. Good. And now go ahead and load your butt, right?
Have you talked with her at all about tracking?
No. We'll talk about that in a minute. But here. Grab your bat. And kneel. You're going to take your lead hand. No, put that back there.
Want me to demonstrate?
Go ahead. No, you're going to be up one. I put it up there so it's easy. There you go. Hand back. Come through. Right through. And the ball should go that way and finish your swing. Just like she did, okay? You're up, Kayla.
That was kind of short finish on the swing, so I'll do one more for you. Let me just keep this hand on top. That'll be nice and long. Things that mess you up and block you, just like our pitching does. So we hold it in this hand? Yep.
Right, nice and tight right there. Just take your hand to the ball without hitting that back. That's right, go. And hit it over there, exactly. Put it on the ball. Good. This little exercise will prevent, she probably doesn't have any, but prevent any dropping in the hands. And she learns how to control her thing for a while. Stick it right up there. Right in front of the plate. And you see how that brings that elbow through like a karate chop?
Yeah.
Exactly. Good. And now notice that when she's breaking her wrist, the ball's heading over here. Which is what we want. We don't want to be pulling the ball. There you go. See how she's getting out there and her hands are getting ahead of the bat and how the snap is occurring. I can call blue in the face, but I got to come up with drills to make kids do what I want them to do. When she's all done here and she hits, I think you'll be surprised at how much of this sinks in real quickly. You can choke up on that bat as much as you need to be comfortable with it. Yep. Good. Good. That it? Now load them up and change hands. Okay, now then just do the same thing, just change your hands. Try to hit the ball to the same spot.
How does that even work?
Well, you did it with the other hand.
Yeah.
You got to take the hand this way,
Can't
snap
help
through.
Can't help the kid doing that? Yeah.
Right there.
Okay. Yeah, let her do some.
They're not easy, trust me.
She already did all that. Right. So your hands are heading in this direction, not in this direction.
How's it going?
Okay. There you go. It's doable. There you go. Good. Yep. Okay.
I'll get it in a second. Now let's finish.
Good. Look more. Good. Good. Now go ahead and load them up.
She gets to swing
Whoa.
full now. Can I talk about tracking for a minute?
Yes.
What do you know about tracking?
Like tracking the ball.
Yeah. Tell me what you know.
Well, I usually watch the spin of it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I watch the spin of it, and I make sure that my nose is down at the end of my bat.
Okay, so you keep your head down on the ball?
Yeah.
Excellent. I didn't expect you to know what I'm about to tell you because when my dad told me, it blew my mind. And if you do know, you can be like, oh, I knew that.
Yeah.
So did you know that when you're standing like this, and right now the picture is the mailbox across the street?
Mm-hmm.
When you're standing like this looking at the picture, what direction is my body going to turn when I hit? Towards the picture, right?
Yeah.
I'm not going to turn that way to hit.
No.
Yeah, what direction is my head going to move?
Towards the ball. Towards the pitcher.
Isn't my head already at the pitcher and it's going to technically move back towards the plate?
Oh.
Yeah, I went, oh my gosh. See, we've never even realized that the entire time we've been hitting, your body rotates one way, while the head rotates the opposite way.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, cool, huh?
Yeah.
Pretty awesome. Go teach all your friends that who hit. So you're sitting here wondering, like, all I gotta do is, this is why when you do your hitting drills, and watch how good I'm doing this drill. Aren't I keeping my head down perfectly? My coach would never be mad at this, right? But is that ever gonna be what I do in a game? You never in a game, here, you're out there pitching against me, Kayla, here I go. I'm always gonna stare down Kayla, and my head's gonna go turning this way as my body's turning that way. So when you practice on a tee like this, you're actually not training yourself for a game, versus if you checked, I always give myself 3 points, so it'll be like something way off in the distance, something kind of close, and then right, of course, the tee. But you have to sit there and do your tracking. Did you see how oh my gosh, that's great. Did you see how I tracked?
Yeah.
So that's my little speech on tracking. Cool fact, huh?
Yes.
Everything you said was correct. I just now if
That
and if,
makes sense.
One
if a
thing
coach
you should
ever
not do. One
asks
thing you
about
should not do
tracking,
when
you
you're
blow his mind.
one
Yeah,
thing you
teach him
should
that.
not do when
It's
you're